Hello, everyone, and welcome to the weekly winery update. I'm your host, Amanda. Thank you so much for joining me. Now, I had a little bit of an excitement before going live here tonight. I was kind of in my office setting things up, and my dog decided to make a mess on my carpet, and so I got stuck cleaning up that. And so, unfortunately, all I have is thankfully, I had a bottle of water that is here. So I've got a little something to drink tonight, but I don't have any fun wine cocktails or wine that I'm sipping on since I was cleaning up dog puke right before I had to go live. So that's how tonight's going. If you guys are drinking something good, I definitely want to hear about it because hopefully your night's going a little better than mine has so far. But all in all, it's been a good week. It's already been a really busy week for me, I will say. Since I last went live, I feel like it's just been nonstop different stuff going on every day. And so today is finally kind of back to normal for me. On Sunday, my friends got married. Back on Saturday, we had our Herd Wine Club Clue Party, which was a lot of fun. It's just been lots of different fun things going on. Monday night, I was a speaker for a women's professional networking event. That was really a lot of fun. I was supposed to give an inspirational speech, which I feel like I did. I feel like I was hopefully inspirational. If anyone was there, please let me know. But I also was inspired. There were some other people who were female business owners in the area who gave a speech on Monday night too at the event, and they inspired me as well. So it was definitely a fun week. But man, yesterday and today, I'm ready to just be back to my normal rigmarole. And that's probably maybe subconsciously I'm drinking water for a reason. It is sparkling water, so at least it's not a boring glass of ice water or anything. So I'm a sucker for all the sparkling carbonated stuffs, including water. So Jenny says you gave an amazing speech on Monday. Thank you so much, Jenny. It was nice. There was a really good crowd there. I see that they're doing another professional women's networking event in February. So if you aren't a part of any organizations like that or do stuff like that, I recommend it because it's good to just get out there and meet people and get inspired. Carol's got some Finally Friday. Yum. Christy's drinking Body Armor tonight. What is that, like an energy drink? I've never had Body Armor before, and I don't know. It sounds like an energy drink, which those are a huge no-go for me. I love caffeine. Like, don't get me wrong. I can drink a whole pot of coffee, but when it comes to energy drinks, I don't like the taste, the smell, the way they make you feel, etc. So if Body Armor is an energy drink, that's going to be a pass for me. But if it's something else, like something with alcohol in it or something good, then let me know. Carol says water is good for you. I agree. It's good. I do need to, kind of take a break and rehydrate. Like I said, my friends got married on Sunday and they cracked open a 3-liter bottle of Prosecco, and hardly anyone else was drinking it. I don't know, crazy people, but I definitely was having my fair share of it. It was delicious. Prosecco is like my favorite non-Timber Hill wine, so I definitely had my fair share of that. 3 liters, just for example, I keep this on my desk for inspiration. This is from our first anniversary. This is a 1.5 liter bottle. So it was double the size of this bottle, which is bigger than my head. And so, yeah, I think overall, these next few days, it's probably best that I've just got a little bit of water in my glass here. But hopefully you guys had a great week, and we definitely have an exciting month ahead. I'm not going to lie, I'm very biased for February because my birthday is in February, so it's my birthday month. Happy birthday to me at the end of the month, February 26th, in case you're wondering. That's when you can bring me in some birthday cupcakes and stuff if you want. So February is always an extra special month for me. Ooh, Christy's got an update on the body armor, not an energy drink. Vitamins, coconut water, electrolytes, good stuff. She doesn't do energy drinks either. Okay. So I am willing to try the body armor then. That sounds pretty good. Hopefully they got some fun flavors. Maybe next time I'll have to try some of that. So yeah, February, it's an exciting month for me every year, but we've got a lot of good stuff going on, of course. This week for events, we have our Valentine's trivia kicking off. Last month we did office trivia, and that was insane. We had a huge turnout both times. So I want to see people come and represent for Valentine's trivia. And it's going to be this Friday, the 4th. And then we'll be doing the second half of the questions on the 18th. Both nights will be starting at 6 p.m. You don't have to come for both. You can do one or the other. You definitely can come for both. And hopefully there's going to be some good questions. Like, I feel like how many pounds of chocolate do you consume per year? Like the Americans consume per year on Valentine's Day, stuff like that. It's going to be some random questions like that, I think. But we've got that going on Friday. Then Sunday, we have a paint and sip that already sold out like they always do. So keep an eye out as soon as we post those tickets, or even send us a message if you know you want to go to the one in March. Be like, hey, when are the tickets coming out? Because this paint and sip, it's oversold. The last few, we've let a few people sneak in even after we were completely sold out. And so that's not, ideal. We don't like doing that because we don't like to have too many people. So you don't have enough room to paint. You're not bumping elbows while you're trying to paint on your boards and stuff. So keep an eye out for the March date. Unfortunately, this Sunday is sold out, but there'll be more dates to come. Then maybe tonight you guys came out to the winery and enjoyed some of our happy hour. We are doing happy hour every Wednesday all through winter. And how it works is you either buy a glass of wine, a bottle of wine, any kind of wine, you buy it, you get half off of pizza or pretzels, which a Wednesday night, seriously, I could kill for a pretzel right now. That sounds so good. A pretzel and a glass of wine, you can't go wrong Wednesday night. So that's going to be 4 o'clock to 7 every Wednesday now she's got through winter. It's TBD when winter truly ends. I don't know the exact date on that. I'm a slacker. What can I say? Hopefully sooner than later. And speaking of when winter is going to end, I believe today was Groundhog Day. And not that I feel like that is ever an accurate prediction, but I'm curious. I didn't look up the news. Did he see the shadow? Did he not? And then I can never remember. So if he sees the shadow, does that mean winter is going to go on? How does this all work again? But today's Groundhog Day. So maybe the groundhog determined how long our winter happy hour is going to be going for. Okay, I think that's what we have for events this weekend. Last week was kind of busy. This week, we've just got the paint and sip that's already sold out and the Valentine's trivia. Next week, we've got a few more fun things coming up with Valentine's weekend ahead. Let me check in. I see some people are answering my questions. So Lydia said 6 more weeks of winter, he said, sadly. Well, I guess that's good news for the winter happy hour. We'll try to look on the bright side here. That means the winter happy hour will be longer. And forget about the fact that it's going to be snowy and cold. And let's focus on, I feel like Allie's cocktail that she's got mixing up here this week is slightly more tropical. I'm in the mood for some spring, some summer, some tropical. So let's check in with her and see what she has mixing up this week.
Welcome back to another Pour Decisions with Allie. Today we are going to take the strawberry passion fruit mixer Tuesday Booze Day blush and make a strawberry passion fruit lemonade. So I'm gonna grab my cocktail shaker. I've got ice in this already, and I'm gonna pour in. I was just washing this and I realized this little cap equals an ounce. It says it right on the inside. So I'm gonna take an ounce, an ounce of the strawberry passion fruit mixer. Smells so good. Then we're gonna go ahead, top that with 5 ounces of Tuesday Booze Day. There we go. Now, all we had here was a lemonade concentrate, fruit puree. Yeah, so I'm gonna put like 2 ounces of this in, this lemonade concentrate. Otherwise, if you have like regular lemonade at your house, I just heard a cricket, I swear to God. Oh, maybe it was just the ducks. Like not duck, quack quack, but ducts. Why did I explain that? You literally don't care. Okay, anyway. Let's do, this is gonna be hard to pour. You know what, I'm just gonna eyeball it. It's just gonna be too hard to pour. So 1 ounce, maybe an ounce and a half of this lemonade concentrate. If you have regular lemonade at your house, I would just mix the mixer and the wine together and then top it with lemonade. So let's shake it up. All right, now that that's all done, we are gonna put some ice in the glass. Smells good. Ooh, color not so cute, but you know what? Actually, it is kind of cute. It's kind of peachy. I think I'm gonna top this with Sprite, just to give it a little bit more of a lemony flair. It's still bubbly. I'm gonna grab a straw. All right, let's stir it up. And I'm gonna try it. It's very cute. It smells good, so we'll see. You know what? I think if you make this, do 2 ounces of the mixer, or maybe it's because I used concentrate instead of regular. It's very lemonade-y, which, I mean, it's still good, but I would like a little more passion fruit strawberry flavor in there. But, I mean, I'm still gonna drink it, so, you know. Cheers.
If you have been to the winery the last week or two, then maybe you have actually tried that concoction that Allie just made. We launched our new Pour Decisions wine cocktail menu. I'm pretty sure it's been 2 weeks now. And that is one of the cocktails on the list. And it's been definitely, I would say that and the prickly pear punch are definitely the top 2. I think as we get closer to spring and summer, the wine Hito and the elderflower lemon spritzer, those are probably going to become more popular. But right now, the lemonade, can't go wrong with that. And then the prickly pear punch has cranberry in it. So it's still kind of like a wintry kind of drink. Although I think any of the ones on the list would be good year round. So from what I heard, a lot of people have really been liking it. So I think if Allie's drink that she just made was a little extra lemony, it's because she was using the concentrate and not lemonade, which at the winery, we definitely have been using the lemonade, and it's been a big hit. Okay, so as I said earlier, it's a new month. It's February, and that means we have a new wine of the month. This month, it is Chocolate Lush. Now, if you have had Chocolate Lush before at the winery, then throw things out because we made a whole new batch. We used a different wine for the base, and then we used dark chocolate flavoring. And don't let the dark chocolate part throw you off too much because it's still super smooth. It's not like bitter dark chocolate, it's smooth dark chocolate. And we made it just like a tiny bit sweeter than the last batch. And just overall, everybody who has tried it so far is loving it. So that is our wine of the month for February for all of our amazing wine club members. And anybody else who wants to come in and try it, it's going to be available for the month of February for sure. Christy asks, is it similar to the chocolate wine in the Christmas box? So yes, if you got a Christmas box this year, like one of the 2021 Christmas boxes that we just came out with, this is really similar to the hot cocoa from this last year's Christmas one. So if you got one of the ones from 2020, those had peppermint in it. And so the chocolate one in the 2020 had the peppermint. This is really similar to the hot cocoa from the 2021 brand new Christmas boxes that we just had last month. And we heard just amazing things. Everybody really liked the hot cocoa wine from the Christmas box. So that's why we decided to go ahead and reformulate Chocolate Lush to make it just like the hot cocoa instead of the old way that we were making it, especially because we had just run out of Chocolate Lush. So it was kind of perfect timing where we were able to reformulate it. And it still definitely is Chocolate Lush, but it is just new, improved, super delicious Chocolate Lush. So come on in and try it this weekend. Or for some of the other stuff that we've got coming up here. Ooh, Chrissy says she loved the chocolate covered cherry from the Christmas box. Yes, so it's pretty similar to that, but minus the cherry. A lot of people love the chocolate covered cherry. That one, as of right now, I'm planning to keep that a Christmas box exclusive because some of them just have to be special to the Christmas box. You know how it is. Okay, next week we have, of course, the happy hour again on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, we're going to be meeting for book club on February 10th at 6 p.m. The book for this month is When No One Is Watching by Alyssa Cole. And from what I haven't read this one yet, I've been on my own book tangent on Audible, listening to all these random books. So I haven't gotten to this one yet. I'm gonna have to binge listen probably next week. Done that before, where the day of book club, I listen on 2x speed to the book. Probably gonna be the case with this one. But from what I read in the description, it is about a neighborhood that's kind of being gentrified. So people are coming in and taking over what used to be maybe a rougher neighborhood. And but it's a spooky kind of where they think that people are just being kind of forced out of the neighborhood because of gentrification. Can't say that word. And turns out that maybe there's something more sinister happening to their neighbors that are disappearing. That's kind of what I got from the description. I haven't read it yet, but sounds like it's a pretty good book, and hopefully it'll be a fast read, so I'll be able to quickly read it and catch up for next week's book club. Alexis says, I haven't been able to drink my Christmas wine yet. Oh, well, hopefully sooner than later. Oh, especially hopefully before your husband steals it. because that's, in my experience, that happens. If you don't drink a wine, they'll just crack it open and drink it without you. Can't let that happen. Okay, so we got book club next week. Then on Friday next week, the 11th and the 25th of February, our friends from Can Do are going to be coming for Wino Bingo. And we love Can Do. Like last year, we did the Dragons on the Rock, and we had this special Dragon's Breath wine that everybody was obsessed with. So now they're going to be coming out and calling bingo. It's a great organization. They help create jobs and serve clients and customers that have different abilities and needs. And so they provide a great service to the community. And we're excited to have them come out for Wino Bingo on the Bingo Fridays this month. What else do we got going on? So again, next weekend's Valentine's weekend. We have a couple options. First, we have a Valentine's Dome package. So the 12th and 13th, because I'm pretty sure, Valentine's is Monday the 14th, and nobody really wants to celebrate Valentine's on a Monday, although I'm sure plenty of people will. I'll probably be celebrating at home. But on Saturday and Sunday, you should come and check out our Dome packages. I looked today, there are just a couple availabilities left. So if you go onto our website and go to book a Dome for either the 12th or 13th, it'll show you that we've got the special package available. And so those are going to be, it includes 2 chocolate lava cakes, and we're making these like special charcuterie boards, and of course the Dome rental and everything. And I want to say it includes a bottle of wine too. I'm like 90% sure on that. I need to like have like a list of everything because we've got so many different things going on. It's hard to remember what comes with what, but 90% sure it's a bottle of wine, the special charcuterie board, and the chocolate lava cakes, which are like, that's the best part. Like, obviously we always have the wine, but the chocolate lava cakes, those are only Valentine's weekend in the Domes. And then the other option we have for Valentine's would be the date night packages. So these are the packages we came up with for all of you who want to celebrate at home and celebrate on the 14th at home. You can come into the winery next weekend. You can order it now and pick it up next weekend. It's either sweet or savory. We have photos on the website and everything, I believe. Mel put together 2 different options. So like I said, sweet and savory. The sweet box has strawberries, chocolate, graham crackers, marshmallow, etc., and includes a bottle of wine. The savory option has like, it's kind of a gourmet version of the gourmet cheese board. It's like gourmet, extra gourmet, and a bottle of wine too. I think you should do one of each, because then you got your dinner and dessert and 2 bottles of wine. Can't go wrong with having 2 bottles of wine. So those packages are available for anybody to go on to our website and buy those options, and you come in, pick them up, and take them home with you and celebrate at your own leisure. You don't have to rent out the Dome and everything. So we thought that that would be another fun option. Let's see. We've got some other fun stuff coming up here in February that I can't forget to talk about. After Valentine's weekend, after you've indulged in all the goodies and all the wine and everything, you might need to come back to your center. And Elise is definitely the one to help you with that. Elise is going to be finally back at it with yoga on February 17th. So she took a little break here with the holidays and everything, but she's coming back, and tickets for that are $8. And we do limit them because we can only fit so many yoga mats without, again, people kind of bumping into each other. And you definitely don't want to tip somebody else's wine glass over or anything. You got to have plenty of space to do the yoga and drink the wine. She always does a great job of incorporating the wine drinking in with the yoga moves. And it's just like a double dose of relaxation. Yoga and wine together. You're just going to come out of, maybe Valentine's weekend is a stressful weekend for you. Then this is going to be a great way to calm down and center yourself again from that. So we've got that coming up then on the 17th. And then on the 24th, we're going to have Jonna coming back and doing psychic readings. I still need to make this happen. Every time she comes, it's so crazy busy. So I definitely recommend coming as early as possible. Maybe do like a half day at work. That's a Thursday. So it's a great excuse if you know you want to come and get a reading. Check out after lunch, take a half day, come and enjoy some wine, and get on her list early because it fills up really quick. We've tried doing appointments ahead of time, and like some people didn't show up, and it just, it didn't go well. So we've gone back to just first come, first serve, get on her list. She goes right down the list, and everyone who has had a reading with her, I've heard nothing but great things. So, like I said, unfortunately, I haven't been able to get a reading yet because she's always super busy. But hopefully, if you guys can come and join us on the 24th, you'll be able to see what she's all about. Ooh, Carol says we love the gourmet cheese board. And Aubrey agrees, one of each on the sweet and savory boards. And then Alexis has some pretty exciting news, it sounds like. We have a pact. If I can't drink for 9 months, he can't drink. Ooh. Now, I know Alexis was at the Clue party on Saturday night. Getting my days all confused. So you must have been having a little mocktail there. So I'm assuming if you're saying you can't drink for 9 months, a congratulations is due. Hopefully that's why you're unable to drink, especially I thought you were drinking a mocktail on Saturday night, but it's always best to not say anything than to say something and shoot yourself in the foot. Trust me. Never ask a woman if she's pregnant. That's not good. That's great advice here from the weekly winery update, but that's exciting. And that's a good man. If you're not going to be drinking for 9 months, he's going to do that with you. Kudos to him. I think it's safe to say, I don't know if my husband would do that. He loves his wine and his whiskey a little too much. I think if I really asked him to, he might, but it'd be a pretty big ask because he loves his whiskey and of course wine too. Oh, yep, that's exciting. Well, I think that's all I've got for tonight. Man, it's definitely not as much fun doing these weekly winery updates while drinking sparkling water. I missed having my glass of wine or one of the wine cocktails. So next week, I'm going to look ahead. I'm going to see what Allie is mixing up, and I'm going to try to plan ahead for once. And whatever Allie is like mixing up next week, I'm going to try to make it a goal that that's what I'm going to be drinking. Don't hold me to it. I'm terrible at planning ahead, but we'll see. All right. Well, hopefully we'll see you guys here in February. And if not this weekend, we're going to have a fun couple weeks here. It's a short month, but we've got a lot of good things going on. And cheers to a fun month ahead. Thanks for joining me tonight. Bye, guys. Cheers.